What is up, you guys? My name is Brittany, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel, and if you are a regular subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I am a personal trainer as well as nutrition specialist, and yeah, so if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you can, comment. Love it if you comment. I want to interact with a lot more of you. But today's video is a little different than what I normally do. So I figured while I'm getting ready for work, I was going to do my hair today. I might as well take that opportunity and quickly talk to you on why I didn't do my regular weekend vlog. So amazing things are happening in my life right now, and I feel absolutely so blessed. And I'm not a religious person. I do believe in God, and I believe that God is doing amazing things behind the scenes for my life right now, and I'm just so excited. So essentially, we weren't sure where we were gonna live, which is why we moved into a fifth wheel. We're like, all right, we don't know what the heck we're doing with our lives. There is no point buying and investing in a house if we're just not sure if that's something we want to do with our lives. Do we want to travel? Do we want to have kids? We have just been all up in the air for a lot of those questions. My husband and I are both still very young. I am 26 and he is 31. So although getting up there, but not quite when it comes to the baby making age for me specifically, we just weren't sure what we were doing. We weren't sure where we were going. Things were just very up in the air for us. So not a bad thing. That's just life. Nobody really knows what's going on in life and all of that. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a clip. Okay, we're back in action. So, we just weren't sure what we were doing with our lives. And if you're at that point in your life, like you're like, I'm not sure what the heck is going on, I'm just going with it, just go with it. Because I promise you, things kind of just fall in your lap. And I wasn't sure what we wanted to do. Me specifically just wasn't sure. I don't know where I see my life going. So John's job ended up deciding to stay here in Colorado because they were gonna up and move, and which is all great, which was fine. We were prepared to do that. We weren't happy because it's no longer in the mountains where we just spent all this money and time to move out here. So we were a little like, uh-oh, but all is fine. And so when we found out that, oh, well, we're staying here for pretty much ever now, we were like, okay, well, what do we want to do? Because if we just have to stay here, we might as well either upgrade our RV and like figure out like if land is for us, or we find land and build a house, like our dream home. And for a good couple months, we were like, we're not sure what we want to do. We couldn't really find land that we loved. We couldn't really find anything that was sticking out to us, and we ended up stumbling across the most beautiful piece of property, which is the thumbnail, by the way. It is just so stunning, and I can't, we just stumbling upon this piece of property is like a godsend, and I just can't express. I don't want to like burn myself, but my cord just does not go far enough. But I just can't express enough how grateful I am. Now, we wouldn't have been able to do this without my parents, because this property is just that expensive. So we couldn't. With that being said, my parents have blessed us with going in on this property with us, and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I have never built my own home before. And so I grew up very fortunate. I'm gonna move this. There we go. I grew up very, very fortunate where I didn't really struggle in life. My family's always took me on amazing vacations, all that fun stuff. I had a most beautiful dream wedding, and now I get to do all of this. So amazing things for me. But I'm so very grateful for it. And I try to be as humble as I can. I try to always remind myself that at the end of the day, there are people who can't have what I have. So I just want to like preface that I'm so stinking grateful for my life and the way that it's, going and how I can do these things at such a young age. You know, most people don't get what I have at such a young age. Some people do it when they're older, and especially the way that the economy is going. If you don't follow, I don't really follow it. My husband does, so I kind of hear it, and then I ask questions. But for the most part, I have no idea what the heck's going on. And not that I don't care or want to be well versed in it. It's just very confusing for me, and I don't know. I guess I don't care, truthfully, because at the end of the day, like, if the economy goes to shit, the economy goes to shit. But this isn't an economy video. So, but yeah, so that is kind of why I didn't have anything, because I was gonna film, go into the property, and all that, but they kind of had their kids there, the owners, so we were like, all right, we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be in the moment, listen to what they have to say, let them show us around. We had already kind of scoped the property out, obviously before, because we wanted to make sure we liked it, and that it was at a good drive. We tested out the drive for my work, his work, well, not necessarily my work, but for his work, and like all of that fun stuff. So y'all, I just can't believe that I am so blessed to be able to do this right now. Like, I cannot express to you. So the content will come when it comes to building a house. The content will come when, you know, the time comes that we do start making progress. I will keep everyone in the loop. I watch a lot of building of homes, but I really don't see much of the style that we're going for. So we're looking at barn dominiums. When everyone is like, wait, so you're gonna have a barn as a home? Yes and no. It's just a metal building, and people can judge me all they want for it, but when I look at them, they're stunning. I can have an open floor plan, and I just feel like it's just so much nicer than having like a sticks home. So we will keep you all in the loop when it comes to that. I'm not going to just not document the whole process. We are planning on doing a lot of it ourselves, which is nerve-wracking for me because I've never had to do any of that, but I'm obviously going to help my husband where I can. I.e., he's going to teach me how to paint better because I'm a terrible painter. And we're probably going to do, you know, painting our cabinets. We'll just get like these really nice stock cabinets. We've kind of already talked about it, where we can save money, because building a home in general is really expensive, and you know, we were preparing for whatever, but we weren't really preparing to build a home. And I specifically am only 26, like I haven't really been working that long, and which just means that I don't have like all this money just saved, ready to go. I don't make much, so that kind of thing. I'm just being very transparent with you guys right now. So all of that being said, that is why I didn't have a video up, and so many amazing things are gonna happen. We find out how much we get. I'm not going to share that because that doesn't matter. But oh my god, my hair is like smoking. It got my face. But you know, I will share how big of a house we're going to probably be able to do, what my plans are. I have an entire Pinterest board just ready to go with ideas. We've pretty much picked the layout of our house. We've designed it ourselves. We haven't done the upstairs bit yet, so we are looking at like a 2,000 square foot. It's my dog. Yeah, stop. Thank you so much. But we, you know, are looking to having a 3-bedroom home in case we do have a kid. Even if we don't, like, at least we'll always have 2 bedrooms. I love you. Would you like your own bedroom? Oh. And so all amazing things are happening for us right now, and I'm just I like cannot express to you guys. I'm so anxious, so ready to start, and I'm so impatient of a human being. So this is going to be such a whirlwind of an experience for me. I just, again, feel so blessed that I'm even able to have this experience, because, again, a lot of people don't get to experience what I'm experiencing at all in their life. And the fact that I get to is just so amazing. It's amazing. So, yes, of course, I'm going to update you guys when more things happen, but obviously for the next, like, couple months, nothing is going to happen. So just don't kind of expect that kind of content. But my fitness channel is not going to turn into some building channel, I promise. I'm going to do everything I can to still keep it as, you know, fitness but lifestyle, because obviously this is like a documentation of my life. So with all that being said and done, I'm just super excited for the next chapter of my life, and I can't wait to bring you guys all along with me, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be such a whirlwind. I was like, I know there's straight hairs further back. I know it's going to be a whirlwind of a time, but I am just so excited to bring you guys along with us on this next step of our lives. And I hope you guys subscribe if you haven't yet, and you know, want to follow along on this amazing journey and watch, you know, a build go from nothing to something, and kind of see how what we do, how we save money. I'm also going to document it on TikTok and probably Instagram as well, because I know there's lots of people on there from like friends, family that also would like to follow along on there. So yeah, that is all I have to say. I can't believe it, you guys. I'm gonna have the most stunning morning view every single day of my life, and the sunsets are beautiful there. I'm really excited to see what the sunrise looks there. We just have the most stunning view of the mountains, and then it's like hilly. It just gives me, you know, England vibes, kind of, in a way, where it's all like the hilltops, but then we've got these stunning picturesque mountains and we just have the most stunning view of the mountains. So with all that being said and done, I already said I was going to end the vlog. Very quick, short vlog. Thank you guys for hearing me ramble. I am super excited for the next chapter, and I hope that you guys subscribe to follow along on our journey of building our dream home. It's going to be so much fun, so dramatic, I think, because I am a dramatic person and everything in my life just seems to be really stressful. I say that very lightly, but yeah, so it's gonna be so much fun. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions for me, don't hesitate to, you know, ask in the comments below. I will be able to answer the best of my ability. This whole building thing is going to be so new to me. My husband used to do construction, so he kind of has like a rough idea of how to do certain things. So we are planning on doing a lot ourselves to save money, whatever that may entail, i.e. putting the cabinets in ourselves, painting the walls ourselves, and all of that stuff. But I will keep you posted on kind of my ideas. Today we kind of find out again how much, you know, we get from the loan. So remember that we're also buying property, so it's going to be a little less, and we're just going to have to finagle our money a little bit. But I'm so blessed again to just be here and be on this wild ride of a life and everything. I just can't. God has just blessed me so much. And I just feel so grateful to be here, so grateful to be able to be in a time where I get to document all of this, because I just feel like, you know, people document their house build, but every time I look at something like that, it's just not documented well enough for me. And maybe I'm going to be a really crappy I might be crappy at documenting it myself. I don't know. I've never had to document a house build before. So yeah. Anyway, again, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. And if you want to follow more, I do post quite a bit on TikTok. If you want to go follow on TikTok for more fitness stuff, I definitely post a lot more fitness stuff on there than anything else. I just love creating it on there. But I do plan on putting content up here. It's just my days kind of end funny when it comes to workouts on here, and I just don't want you guys to see the same old boring thing. So yeah. Yeah, so that's all. That's really all I have to say. This video is already 15 minutes long because I've just rambled as per usual. So thank you guys so much for being here, for following along, and I'm really excited to start creating more content for you guys. So have a beautiful and blessed day. Don't forget to walk around and be grateful for whatever you have today, but never stop striving for what you actually want. So love you guys.